Hey everyone, it is Ben Rathbun from Rathbun Agency here today to give you a little bit about my educational career path in insurance. So I started working in our family agency when I was about 7 years old. Not really the typical career path. And when I went to college, I went to Michigan State and got a degree in finance from their MSU Honors College. Afterwards, I went back to Olivet and got my master's in business administration in risk management and insurance. So I joined the family agency about 6 years ago, became a partner last October, and so I get to work with my dad every day and one of my other partners and our other 15 employees. So while in college, I worked on the insurance carrier side. So I worked on claims at auto owners or regional insurance company. Now I'm on the agent side, so it's my job to go out and build relationships and foster community relationships and to write business, but at the end of the day, really to help people and to put their lives back together after they've had a loss. And so working in a family agency, I'm actually a third generation agency owner. So my grandpa started our agency his two brothers did in 1956. He joined on a few years later, and my dad's been here for about 36 years. And so I would say that I didn't necessarily have the typical career path, but being on both the company side and the agency side has been really beneficial in my role now. I think it's really critically important to make sure that you have continued education. So even besides going back to school for my master's, I've worked on several insurance designations. I currently have a certified authority on work comp designation, which teaches me more about all the intricacies of work comp insurance. And then I'm almost complete with another designation called the CPCU, the Chartered Property Casualty Underwriter. So back in school, in undergrad, in my finance degree, I really focused on finance in general, business in general. In my master's program, I primarily worked on not only managing insurance organizations and trying to figure out how to manage, lead, innovate a small business in the 21st century. And so I would say some recommendations looking back. When you're in college, make sure you're not just going to class. Make sure you're also getting involved in organizations. I'm now involved in a ton of community organizations, and I really wish being in college I would have done that. And there's so many opportunities that you have in front of you that it's really important to capitalize on those. So thanks for talking to me, and I hope more of you are insurance agents.